Hey y'all, can you hear me? Hey. Good morning, everybody who's joining us today. I am super pumped to be here on the call with y'all, and I am super pumped.
Hi everyone, we're really excited to have you on board here with us. Our co founder will be joining us in a couple of minutes. Thank you for being here with us. We are really excited to release Video 2.0 for you all. Before we do that, the marketing team created a launch video that we're very excited to share with you. So, yeah, I'll begin by sharing it. Can you all confirm or give me a heads up if you can hear me? Am I audible? Can you hear me? Great, amazing. Okay, we have our co-founder here with us. Hi, Vedant.
Hey. Thank you everyone for joining us on the call, and I'm extremely sorry about the delay in getting this going. Very good morning to everyone who's joining us from all across the world. I know that there are more than 200 people joining us on different platforms, and I know that we got a total registrations of over 3,500 people. So that's a lot of people to be joining us on the call today, and I'm really grateful to all of you to take out the time on a Monday, on a Saturday morning, and to be able to join us for this live demo where we'll not only be showing you the new version of our product, something that we've been working on for the last 3 months, but also be giving away some really cool vouchers and prizes to some lucky attendees on this call. So we'll quickly just get started. We've been waiting enough. Uh, Let me quickly introduce myself to you and then we'll get this going. My name is Vedant and I'm one of the co-founders at vidyo.ai. Video.ai was started with a real problem that I faced for years on end, which is creating and editing video content is really difficult. It just takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort. Generally, it requires you to either get an agency, get an editor, and that just is very expensive a lot of times. And we thought, how about we use AI that everyone's been talking about and actually use AI to edit videos really fast, and not only edit videos, but give you an experience in which you are able to create content, publish content, and do everything that you want to do as a social media creator online, right? And that's where vidyo.ai was born from. That's where we sort of started off with vidyo.ai, and we've come really far. Today we've got over 1 million users who use our platform frequently, over 300,000 users, people like you, customers like you, who've been giving us so much love and so much support from across the world to be creating a software that actually helps you create video content online. So without further ado, I will get started. And before that, I'd like to request my colleague Neelabja to quickly show us what's in the pipeline for this live session with the release video, with the launch video that we've been working on. What is in store for us with Video 2.0? Neelabja, can you quickly show us the video and then we can get started with the actual demo? And two things that I can promise to all of you: I can see Jesse, I can see, Kathy, and a lot of other people who've already joined us on the call. Eric, Advait, Judith, thank you so much for joining us on the call. I can promise you that Video 2.0 is going to be a game changer when it comes to using vidyo.ai for your social media and video needs, as well as you will really love everything that we've got to offer with this new version of the platform. So I am really, really excited, and I hope that you all are equally excited for all the updates that we got. Neelabja, can we quickly have the video on screen, and then I'll go on to show everybody what we've got in plan for them. I believe there's a technical glitch, or are you all able to see the video? I think you're not able to hear the video, right? Yeah, that seems to be an issue. Never mind. Nilabja, can you try this once again? In case it's not working, we'll just share the YouTube link for everybody to go in and check it out. Really sorry about that. Yeah, I think we are facing some issues with the audio out there. My apologies. Never mind. I think we'll just get started with the demo itself. One thing to note, very, very important, that I want you to use the hashtag Video AI and post on any platform of your choice with the feature that you like the most. And once you are able to do that, we'll be selecting 10 people at the end of the live. We'll be announcing their names on our Discord, and you'll be getting access to our new growth annual plan that is worth $300 free of cost. So there'll be 10 lucky winners who are attending this live stream right now. And all you've got to do is use the hashtag vidyo.ai and talk to us about the first or your favorite feature, the feature that you like the most. And with that, I am going to quickly get started with what we've got to offer. Just quickly let me know if you are able to see my screen. Are you able to see my screen? Yes, I think you are. Just give me a thumbs up if you're able to see my screen, and then I will quickly get this going. Amazing, fantastic, cool, awesome. Welcome to Video 2.0, which is a brand new experience that we've created for you, keeping all the feedback that you've given to us over the last few months and the last few years. And the hope is that you are able to get a much, much better experience of vidyo.ai, of clipping videos and creating videos and publishing them online with this new version of the software that we've created for you. So before we get started, what I'm quickly going to do is show you what are the new updates that we've got for you in vidyo.ai 2.0, right? So when you see the screen, what we've done is that we're launching this version of the software to everybody in phases over the next 24 hours. So anytime in the next 24 hours, you will be able to see this new version on your app automatically. You'll not have to do anything specific or anything different for it, right? Let's just quickly see what the new updates are. if you click on this black button over here, we'll be able to see what the new updates are. So we've got Widy, which is your brand new AI content assistant that will be able to create more content, text-based content from the videos that you were already creating. We've got a whole new file management system where you can not just create files, but also create folders, search through files, folders, move your files around, organize them better. All drafts, all clips, all downloads, everything is now going to be inside your project. So now everything that is relevant to any particular project, you will find inside the project itself. You'll not have to go and scuttle between different tabs in order to actually access the files that you have. We've built a brand new editor in which there are some really cool features that I'm going to show you on this call right now. You've got confidence scores, you've got word level editing, you can put in sound effects with every sentence and so much more that we're going to see on this call. And finally, you will now be able to use vidyo.ai on your mobile phone. I know this is something that a lot of our customers, especially the ones who are paying customers, thank you so much for the support. You've been asking us to get mobile support so that you can create clips on the go. So we've launched the mobile version of vidyo.ai with very simple basic features. And over the course of the next couple of weeks, you'll see all features that you can access on, the desktop app. You'll be able to see all of them on the mobile app. So all in all, we've got over 100 new features on the new version of our product. And I'm going to walk you through each one of them right now. So I hope you're all excited as I am. If you're really excited about this new version of the product, can you quickly just say excited or show how excited you are with a bunch of emojis? And if you really love the features and if you really love what you're seeing on the screen, I would love to see some tweets and some LinkedIn posts with the hashtag Widy AI, so that tell us the features that you are really liking and the features that you're really excited for. And in the meantime, I'm going to start showing you each feature in great detail and show you what it's going to be like to use Vidyo 2.0. So what you're seeing is a brand new home screen where you've got your most recent projects right up front, and you'll see contextual tips and contextual tricks that will be shown to you in this bottom section over here. If we quickly look at the left-hand menu over here, you'll be able to see all the videos that you uploaded in this section, right? Not only that, you'll be able to create new folders over here. So if I want to create a folder for a client, let's say client 1, I'll be able to create new folders for different clients in client 2. And if there are different types of videos that you're creating, if there are different clients that you are creating video content for, you'll be able to create various different folders for all these different clients. And I think that's a really, really powerful feature. Not just that, you'll be able to search for all your projects and all your folders in one section. So you don't no more have to, sort through hundreds and thousands of projects that a lot of our users have. You can just search for the relevant video. Let's just take this search as an example. If I search for Emma, you'll see the results over here and you'll be able to navigate through all the results right over there. You can create new folders. You can sort your video projects now by when they were uploaded, by the type of project, and also by the duration of project. So you'll be able to now see videos that are only short, videos that are of all durations, videos that are expiring soon, videos that are failed, so that you'll be able to take quicker actions on the video content that you put out on vidyo.ai. Upcoming very soon, you'll be able to even share folders and share specific videos within your team with your clients. So these are features that we are building out right now, and you'll be able to see them really, really soon. Brand kits is another section that's really loved by a lot of people that are on this call right now. So you'll be able to manage your brand kit in vidyo.ai from right here. As you can see, you'll be brand elements, your logos, and templates, and your palettes and fonts, etc., etc. Everything that you've put onto your brand kits, you'll be able to see over here. More importantly, you will also be able to add multiple brand kits to your content. This use case is especially relevant with multiple clients, or if you're working on specific types of videos that have a completely different look and feel from the others. you'll be able to create multiple brand kits. So you can have up to 5, 10, 15 brand kits, and you can easily and seamlessly switch over from one brand kit to the other. And that will really help you stay on point with brand and not spend a lot of time going between different brand kits in different colors. If we talk about the social media section over here, you'll be able to see a brand new way in which you can link and unlink different social media accounts, and also see your published and your scheduled posts in one place, right? If you're publishing, you'll also be able to see the views that each video has gotten, the engagement rate of each of these videos, which platforms you publish these videos on, and the duration in which you publish these videos. All of these things will be visible in one place. You'll also be able to do the same thing for scheduled videos, right? You can also now create posts from the social media section. So say, for example, you've got a project that has a lot of videos and you want to post all of these videos in one go, right? The moment I hit on new post, I'll be able to see all the projects that I have over here, and I'll be able to select the videos that I have created or the downloaded videos and be able to share them directly to social media from here. There's a brand new social media section as well that we'll be quickly talking about in just a second. So this is the brand new post section in the social media side of things, where you'll be able to link multiple accounts to social media. You'll also be able to use a brand new planner that we are planning right now. A planner is almost going to be like a calendar where you'll be able to see a global view of everything that's going on your social media accounts in one place. And in the next couple of weeks, you'll also be seeing an analytics section where you'll be able to see the analytics of all the social media platforms in one place. And once you have more feedback on what are the things that you want to see in the analytics section, we'll be covering that and building out features that covers all analytics for you as well immediately. One final thing that I want to touch upon before we go inside is the settings section. This is a section that we've been missing for some time now. You'll now be able to edit your name, your photo, the account that you're using to link to social media, your password, deleting your account. You'll be able to manage everything that you've done on vidyo.ai from one place over here. You can, pause your subscription. You can change your billing cycle. You can add more minutes, update your card payment method. And you'll also be able to see all the invoices that we've created for you in one place that you can download almost instantly. Preferences is another new section that we've created based on the feedback that you all had in terms of selecting a default language, selecting your preferred render quality, selecting default templates for the preview clip screen. This is something that I'll be sharing with you very shortly. And, a bunch of other things. We are soon going to be adding team features as well in the next 1 month or so. So you'll be seeing a team section very soon where you will not only be able to add other team members in your team free of cost, but also be able to share links with your clients for review or with, other members in your working team, where you can share the link of any video that you've created, get feedback instantly, and, build better workflows with vidyo.ai. So that's what's there in the home section. I'm going to come inside the editor and the review clips and a bunch of other things, especially talking about Widy, which is your AI content assistant. But before that, let me just take a quick pause, and I'd love to know what you think about everything that I've shown to you so far. What do you think about the features and the overall new look of the software? If you feel that the software looks lit, I would love to see some emojis, some reactions from you all in terms of what do you think about the software? What do you think about the look and feel? Do you think this is much better than what we had previously? Would love to see some feedback from you all before we move into the next few features and the next few sections that we've got planned for you. I can see some people, Bobby, I see Chad. Thank you so much, Chad. Thank you so much, Junina. Yeah, I absolutely agree, Junina, that this was a much needed upgrade. And we've been working really very hard to get all of these things and all these updates to you. Mirza Danish says that the new interface looks very clean. Yes, absolutely, I agree. Portia says that she loved it so far. Lane also says the same thing. Thank you so much, everybody. Ryan, I absolutely agree. This looks so much cleaner, right? It just looks so chic. Almost, it's almost like you're going from the beta version of a software to something that's actually really refined, something that's really well thought out. Yeah, 4K quality, Adwait, like you said, is something that we're working on. in the next couple of weeks, you will be able to see 4K quality renders and a bunch of other new features that I'm just going to quickly show to you as well. Ms. asks, are these changes live now? Yes, Ms. Over the next 24 hours, these changes and this new interface will be rolled out to everybody across the globe, right? In the next 24 hours. So anytime in the next 24 hours, you can expect to see this new version of the software live. Explomo says, thank you so much for the hard work. I really appreciate it, and it's 100% worth the money. Thank you so much, Explomo. Really appreciate it. We've been working very, very hard on getting all of these features live. Mike says, love the quality. Looking forward to using it daily. Absolutely, Mike. We are equally excited to get these features out for you. Laurel asks a very relevant question. Will this change the pricing? And Laurel, before I reveal the pricing to you, let me tell you that you're in for a surprise. This will not be changing the pricing anyway significantly. And for all our old customers will continue to enjoy more and better benefits with these new plans with no extra cost to you. As a token of our appreciation for you always being there for us and being, sort of the first 5,000, 10,000 people who've trusted us with your money, we are going to give you a bunch of features absolutely free of cost. You do not need to upgrade or you do not need to make any changes. Essential Church asks, will we get these upgrades automatically? Yes, you will be getting these updates automatically in the next 24 hours. Mirza says, thanks for not increasing the prices. Yes, absolutely. We completely understand that cost is a big thing for you to consider when using such software. And our goal is to keep pricing very reasonable so that you're not just able to use the software, but also use it to the best way possible. So without further ado, I'm going to take a sip of water and quickly continue with the even more new features that we've got packed for you. Don't forget to use the hashtag vidyo.ai when you're, sharing this and talking about this online. And we are going to select 10 winners who are going to get free access to our growth annual plan at the end of this call. And we are going to announce these winners on our Discord channel. So if you've not posted about this already, take a screenshot, take a screen grab, go to our landing page, check out what's new and talk about it online using hashtag Widy AI. And then you'll be able to, sort of use vidyo.ai free of cost if you're chosen as one of the 10 winners. So without any more further ado, I'm going to quickly share my screen again and take you through some of the other features that we've got in terms of what's coming. Let me know quickly if you can see my screen. I believe you will not be able to see my screen as yet. Let me just quickly do that. I believe you will be able to see my screen anytime soon. Yeah, perfect. I believe you are able to see my screen now. So you all seen what the new interface looks like. These cool menus on the side, a planner that's coming to you very soon where you can instantly use AI to plan your entire month in just one click and, see the analytics to understand what's performing for you, what's not performing for you. You'll be able to create folders and you'll be able to do a bunch of other things on this section. Let's quickly head inside one of the projects that I've uploaded and see what's new over there. What are the new things that we've included in the projects? So let's find out. So yeah, this is a new look for what you see when you come inside projects. So now I'm going to go one by one and show you all the new features that we've included over here. And for anybody who's counting, let me tell you that we've added over 100 features. I kind of feel like this is a record for any software out there. Pushing 100 features in one update is absolutely crazy. It's berserk. And our team has worked really, really hard on getting all of these features live. And I think if there were a record for the most number of features pushed in one new update, we ought to get that record. But before I go on and tell you more about these, let me just show you this left menu where you can see not just your short videos, not just the chapters that have been created for you, but you'll also be able to see your downloads, your drafts, and the much awaited Widy AI. Now, Widy is your AI content assistant that will be able to generate show notes, blog posts, Twitter threads, LinkedIn posts, you name it, and Widy will be able to create all of this for your content. Let me quickly show you an example of how Widy is going to work for you. This is amazing. I think that this is the best feature that the team has been able to put out, right? In almost every use case that we saw with you all, not only did you want short video content, but you wanted to put this content out in both blogs and show notes and Twitter threads and LinkedIn threads. And now you'll be able to do all of those things in one place. Let's just see what Widy is able to churn out for us. So I've asked Widy to list down the key ideas from this video that you're able to see on the screen, right? Widy is going to quickly churn out the key ideas and list them down over here that you can now use on your social media. On the other side, what you can see over here are the timestamps that you were able to get for all videos in one place, and also the transcript for all of the videos that you were able to get. So now you will be able to quickly copy out the transcript for your video over here. This is something that we've changed from the old way of doing this. Hey, look, Widy has generated a reply for us. Here are some of the key ideas in the video, right? And it has been able to list down all the key ideas in this particular video. Let's ask Widy for something else. Can you, let's ask you to write a blog post about this video transcript. Now I'm going to ask Widy to write a blog post, right? Now, as we all know, writing blog posts takes a lot of time and effort, right? You actually got to, unless until you're using GPT, which again doesn't have all the context that vidyo.ai has, because we have access to all the videos that you uploaded to us. So we have a fair bit of understanding of the audience that you're going after, right? Who you're targeting, what channels and what platforms you're posting your content on, right? So we understand and we have that nuanced context that other platforms do not have about you. Here you can see that Widy's been able to generate a blog post in less than a couple of minutes, right? Now, if I ask it to generate a longer version of this blog post, it will be able to do that. If I ask it to create a shorter version of a blog post, or maybe if I ask it to create, let's say, FAQs, you name it, show notes. Let's just ask it to quickly write show notes for me to share this video. It'll now be able to even create show notes. So Widy is absolutely amazing. You will not need to even use or pay for ChatGPT anymore. So all of you who are using ChatGPT to create content on the side, I want you to stop using ChatGPT for that. If you're paying for it, definitely do not pay for it, because Widy will now be able to create all the meta content and all the metadata that you might need to share your video online. And let's just quickly get into the other sections and quickly understand what are the other things that are going on, right? You'll now be able to filter out the shorts by clips, IntelliClips, the virality score, the duration, all of these things. So we've added a bunch of options over here for you to be able to filter out the short videos and the chapters, right? You'll be able to do that very well. You'll be able to select multiple clips like you were able to do in order to download them almost instantly. You'll be able to switch between multiple aspect ratios, something that you've always been able to do over here. And the best part is that if you change or go between one video to the other, the aspect ratio will not always reset. So you've got a control over here where you're able to select what aspect ratio you want the videos to be looking in, and it'll open up in that aspect ratio for whichever short video or whichever chapter you're selecting. The other cool feature that I want to showcase over here is that you'll be able to select brand kits and brand kit templates from this section over here, which is called saved templates, right? So let's say you have a brand kit template or a brand template that you've already selected. So you can now pre-select this brand template from here, and that will always persist in all the videos you're uploading, right? So you'll never need to go in or go into the editor and actually change the template. Now, this is a feature that was requested by thousands of our users, wherein they said, I don't want to go into the editor. I love the videos that you're already generating for me. I just want to apply this template over here and then be able to share this from here. So that's right. We've been able to do that for you as well. You can now share your videos from this section directly without opening the editor or without opening the download section. All you need to do is click on this schedules or the share button over here, and you will be able to connect your TikTok, connect Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, do all of these things from here directly without having to download this video or even open the editor. Some cool changes that we've built into the social media integrations is that you will now be able to select thumbnails as well over here. And you'll be able to connect multiple accounts. So let's say if you're running 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts on TikTok, you'll be able to connect all of those accounts in one place very, very soon. And we will allow you to select between multiple accounts and post your videos from here, right? So you can now select the thumbnail as well. You can now select the caption over here as well. And you can directly publish and schedule from this screen. So you don't need to open the editor. You don't need to open the download section. You can share your videos from here in an instant within a couple of clicks. Now, I believe that is super, super powerful. That almost reduces the workflow from opening the editor, clicking on download, going to downloads, then clicking on share, then scheduling your video, to doing this right here. Now, if you feel that this is powerful, this is something that you really, really wanted to see, I want to see your comments saying that this is powerful. This is something that you are going to be using very, very frequently when it comes to your workflow. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this going to save us so many minutes and so many clicks when it comes to sharing our videos on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, all of these platforms that you can directly share all of these videos from here. You don't need to download these videos ever again. That is freaking fantastic. You'll also be able to download these videos from here like you were able to do from the editor. So if you like a video right here, you can just download this from here directly. As always, you'll also be able to see a transcript over here. You'll also be able to see a description of the video that you are loading over here. You'll be able to change the template as you were always able to do. And you'll also be able to rename your clips and delete these clips from here. So as you can see, a bunch of phenomenal changes. And I'm not even come to the best part yet, which is the editor. So I'm going to come to that yet. But as you can see, a whole new way to see your workflows, to mark your videos as, let's say, if you like a video, you can mark it over here. If you want to share feedback, you can share your feedback over here, and we are going to use this feedback to give you even better recommendations with every video that you're uploading. So you've got your short section, you've got your chapter section, you've got downloads, you've got drafts, and of course, you've got Widy that is able to create phenomenal transcripts and videos for you. As you can understand, Widy is an experimental feature. Widy may have some exceptions where it is not able to work on certain cases and give certain responses to you. So whenever you face such responses, my humble request to you would be to raise that with the request team and make us aware of the problems that you're facing with Widy, so that we are able to fine tune it and tweak it and give you a better version of Widy. Eventually, we'll also be launching Widy in a chat format. So very much like ChatGPT, you'll be able to chat with your video and give it context of your previous conversations as well. Finally, coming to custom clip, you will now be able to create your custom clip in two different ways. You can now either create it using your timestamps, the way that you are already doing it. So let's say I want this video to be from 3 minutes to about 6 minutes. I'll be able to create it directly from here. But if I want to create a custom clip from the transcript, I will now be able to use the transcript to create a custom clip. Now, I know this is a feature that a lot of you have requested for. Hey, why can't I just select the portion that I want as a custom clip and, click on preview and get that as a video? You'll now be able to do that as well. That is super, super cool, because now you will not have to remember the timestamps, or you won't have to go through the video and see what timestamps exist in any particular video, because you'll be able to just select and create. That's super cool. That's super, super cool, right? It again shaves off a lot of hours from your workflow, makes work super, super simple for you. And you'll be able to do all of these things with vidyo.ai in the next 24 hours. That's what we've packed into this new project section, where you'll be able to see drafts, downloads, chapters, Widy, which is one of the key features that we've launched very recently. You'll be able to see that as well. So what do you guys think of this new section? What is one feature that you'll be using the most? What are some things that you want to be able to do with Widy? Tell me in the comment section immediately. And our team is already online. They'll be noting down your requests. And in the next couple of weeks, we'll be rolling out all of these features, all the ones that you request to us right now, also immediately. What do you guys think about this? Is this cool? Is this not cool? What are you loving? What are you not loving? I'd love to know your feedback because we've worked really, really hard on getting this live for all of you. Adam says this is exciting. Chad says that he just posted this on X. Fantastic. Neighborly Wellness Clinic says that they are so happy. We are so happy as well. Um, Bobby says folders is fantastic. Using standard templates, show notes is super cool. Goal Getter says that this is super cool. Absolutely, this is super freaking cool. And I'd like to congratulate the entire team of vidyo.ai, all 20 of us who've been working really, really hard on getting this live for all of us. Thank you so much for all the feedback that you guys are giving to us. And one thing I can promise to you as the CEO of the company is that all feedback that you all are giving to us is accounted for, is read by me and the entire team every single day. And we work really, really hard to ensure that all of that feedback is incorporated into this new version of the product. If you have any feedback, if you have any more things that you'd like to see in the new version of the product, please share that with me in the support team. Share that with the support team so that makes its way into me and I am able to quickly act on it with the team. For all of those who do not have my email address is vedant@vidyo.ai. So you can directly email your feedback and your experience with vidyo.ai to me. And I promise to you, no matter what issues you are facing, no matter anything that you're facing, I will promise to get it resolved in the next 24 hours, right? So it's vedant@vidyo.ai. Jenard is asking a very relevant question. When will the chat GPT option be available? We are working very hard on getting that live as soon as possible, Jenard. I suspect that this should be available to you in the next 2 to 3 weeks. We'll keep you posted on that. KD says you guys work really hard and really listen to your customers and give massive value. Thank you so much, KD. I really, really appreciate. And I know that the team who's been working really hard on getting all of this live really appreciates your feedback. Lenora is asking about an API option. We do not have an API option currently, Lenora. But if you could email to us and tell us what your exact use case is with the API, we'd be happy to explore it with you. Yes, I will place the CEO email on the chat very quickly. I would request the team at vidyo.ai to quickly post my email on the chat as well so that people are able to reach out to me instantly whenever possible, right? Mike says he's posted it within 2 AI coaching groups and he'll be reaching out to the entire nation with the AI school. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Mike. We really, really appreciate it. And this is very, very helpful. You can reach out to me directly, as you can see on the chat on YouTube at Vedant at vidyo.ai. We'll put it on the ticker as well so that the team, you'll be able to see it from the ticker directly. Any feedback, anything that you want to share with me, anything that you've not liked about the product, please share it with me on email so that we are able to act on it as quickly as possible and get it out to the larger, everybody in one of our product updates. Lenora asks, do we have an affiliate option? Of course, we have an affiliate option, Lenora. You can find it on our website under the affiliate section. We have a brilliant affiliate program where you are able to earn up to 20% of the revenue that you referred to us for the first 12 months. That means that every customer that you refer to us, you stand to earn over $150 for every person that you've referred to us. So that's, I think, fantastic earnings for a product that's actually great. Mirza says, tip for improvement, please add an AI video thumbnail generator. Yes, Mirza, noted. Absolutely. We'll be working on it very, very soon. Blaze Cam says, can we start using V2? Yes. Like we've mentioned, this version, the one that you're seeing on the screen right now, will start rolling out to everybody across the world, all 195 countries, where we've got thousands of users, millions of users over the next 24 hours. So you will be able to use this version in the next 24 hours. We are fixing out some final bugs and some final issues that some of our beta testers have raised, and you'll be able to use this version out in the next 24 hours. In the next 24 hours, all of you will have access to this new version that you'll be able to use to really supercharge your video content workflow and create great content at scale with vidyo.ai. Mirza says it's already been released to you in Canada. Absolutely, Mirza. We are rolling it out in phases. We are rolling it out in phases to ensure that the release is stable and you don't see any bugs, you don't see any issues. So I'm really excited that everybody likes what we're rolling out. We're going to quickly cover the video editor section now in the last half, and then we'll open it up to some questions, any doubts, anything else. In the meantime, quick reminder, if you want to win a $300 worth upgrade to our new plans, which is the growth annual plan, we'll be giving it out to 10 people who've tweeted or posted on social media with the hashtag Widy AI. So just use the hashtag Widy AI, post about one of the features that you find really cool. What is your favorite feature so far? And we'll be picking out 10 winners and announcing them on Discord right after this live session is over. So quickly, let's go on to the final section of the product, which is the editor. Let's just quickly open this video and see what's new on the editor. I'm not sure if this is visible to all of you. Yes, it is visible. Perfect. Here's the brand new version of the editor. As you can see, one of the biggest feedbacks that we received was that the editor needs to look really clean, right? And that's of importance. We totally understand it. So we've revamped the editor to look really clean, really sleek, really smooth. You can see that the menu options over here have been entirely revamped. Cut Magic, a feature that a lot of you use very frequently, will now be available instantly. So the moment you click on Enable Cut Magic, all Cut Magic options, all the cutscene options will be available instantly. You will not have to wait for Cut Magic to actually be applicable. One of the other cool features that we've not spoken about so far, but I'd love to show you all, is the zoom in, zoom out feature. You can now zoom in and zoom out onto the timeline so that you can make word level changes over here. We're making some more very exciting changes to the timeline as well. That's something that you'll be able to see in the next couple of weeks. But you can now zoom in and zoom out into the timeline to be able to do very minute word level changes onto the video. Subtitles have a brand new look, as you can see on my screen right now. One cool feature that we've added to subtitles is the ability to add audios to your subtitles. So I don't know if you can hear my computer right now, but you will be able to add different types of audio to the subtitles as they appear. And we know that increasing engagement for your videos is super, super important. And this feature was built keeping that in mind, that you will now be able to add different types of audio to your subtitles as soon as they come, and that will result in better engagement for your videos. One of the other features that we worked on is word level editing, something that's not visible over here in this version of the build right now, but you'll be able to see it. So you'll be able to change different settings for different words that you can see on the screen right now. You'll also be able to add different emojis like you've always been able to do, select the different versions of the emojis from here. One cool thing that you might be able to see right now is that we've changed the layout of the settings of the font to reflect on top of the screen rather than on the side. We got your feedback. A lot of you use Canva, right? And Canva has this brilliant feature of keeping all your font settings on top. So we've heard that feedback and we've kept all your font settings on the top of the screen rather than keeping it on the left. You'll be able to now upload your own fonts. You'll be able to use all the new fonts that we've added for you. You'll be able to select different styles. And we are very soon launching animated subtitles as well. So that's going to be a huge win for all of you, right? For all of us, for that matter. We'll be launching animated subtitles. So you'll be able to animate subtitles and see some really, really cool effects that you were not able to see so far on the animation section of the subtitles, right? That's something that's super cool, something that's been requested by a lot of you for a long time. So we are working on getting animated subtitles to you live within the month of March. So that's something that's super exciting for all of us. Emojis have a different look and feel. You can now select between keeping emojis within the subtitles or keeping it above or below the subtitles, as you can see right now. And you can also change the size of the emojis, right? So you can keep the emojis within the subtitles. You can keep the emojis above or below the subtitles, and you can also select the size of the emojis. Now, these are really cool features that again have been requested by a lot of you to us, and we worked hard on getting that live to you, as soon as possible. You got the standard other menus that were already available in the editor, which is your progress bar, logos, outro. Uh, I don't know if a lot of you were aware about this or not, but you can also search the internet for images and stock videos. We use a library called Pexels that allows you to do this. So you can now search for various third-party libraries over here and get B-rolls and audios and videos right over here. We are very soon going to be launching an AI B-roll feature as well, something again that a lot of you have been requesting to us. So that's something that you'll be able to see over here as well. You've got, again, titles, backgrounds, AI descriptions, all the usual suspects that you would expect to see on the editor. You can see them over here. One of the cooler features that we've been working on and we absolutely love is the undo and the redo feature. A lot of cases, what happens is that you try on a style, but you don't like it. Now with undo and redo, you'll be able to go back and forth between all of these changes that you've made on your editor really, really quickly. So you won't have to actually go back and implement that style altogether. You can just click on undo and redo and go back and switch between those styles. We've already spoken about the new changes that we brought onto the timeline. Speeding up your video. Now, this has been a feature that a lot of you requested us for, which is that, you said, hey, Vedant, in a lot of cases, we're doing a webinar or we're doing a live stream. And in that specific portion of the video, I'm not speaking very fast. I'm speaking slow. And I'd like the ability to speed up that video. So I'm happy to tell you that you will now be able to speed up your video all the way to 2 times its original speed, which means that you are able to create more engaging content really fast. This is especially helpful in the cases where you had a webinar or you had a live stream, or there was a lot of engagement that you wanted to capture, but you were not able to do it within 60 seconds or within 90 seconds. This playback speed option will now allow you to change the playback speed of the video that you're working on and push it on social media immediately. I know you've already seen all of this, but you've got a lot of effect customizations that you can see on the screen over here. You can play with the thickness, you can play with the offset, you can play with the radius, padding, all of these things. And one of the things that we have been working on and we'll be releasing very, very soon is a lot of new styles over here. Like I told you, even the animated captions that we've been working on, you should be able to see animated captions and about 50 new styles in the month of March. Right now, we are restricted by the number of styles. You can see only 7 styles. We're working on adding over 50 new subtitle styles to these videos, to the videos that you're putting out. And that will be absolutely game-changing for all of you out there. Yeah, let's come to the final bit in the piece over here. You will now be able to schedule your videos on social media directly from the editor, right? In a lot of cases, the feedback that we got from a lot of you was, I don't want to download this video. This video is ready and I want to instantly publish this to social media from this editor screen itself. I'm happy to tell you that you will now be able to publish to all social media platforms directly from the editor. So not only are you able to publish from the previous screen, which is the project screen, but you are also able to publish to social media from this screen directly, right? If you want to publish to TikTok, you want to publish to Facebook, you want to publish to any platform, you'll be able to do it directly from the editor without having to first download, then go to downloads, then click on share and do all of those things. You'll be able to do all of this directly from the editor. And I feel that's a huge win for all of the people who've been using vidyo.ai for their workflows. As always, if you need any help, if you have any feedback, if you are facing any trouble within using the new software, all you've got to do is hit on the help button and we will ensure that you get good support. And you already have access to my email ID, which is Vedant@vidyo.ai. You can write directly to me and I will ensure that no matter what problem that you're facing, you will get a resolution to that problem within the 24 hours that you send your email to me. So that roundabout rounds up everything that we had to cover in this version of the product. I want an honest opinion from all of you who are on this call right now. What do you think? If you had to rate this upgrade on a scale of 1 to 5, how much would you rate it? Uh, I honestly feel that this is great. This is amazing. Of course, there's always scope for improvement. And you know that our team is working really, really hard on getting more and better features to you live as soon as possible. But I want you to rate this revamp of the product. How much would you rate Video 2.0 on a scale of 1 to 5? 5 being amazing, outstanding, and 1 being, we could have done better. This was not as good. And I'd love to see the reviews that you are giving to us. As always, like I said, you have access to my email ID. You can share your feedback with me directly on email. But I'd love to see what rating you are able, or what rating you feel this revamp of the product gets from your end. And before we open up the house for questions, and before we announce the winners of the giveaway for 10 growth annual plans, I'd love to quickly show you what are the things that we are going to be launching over the course of the next couple of months. As you would have seen on the new features page, there are some really cool features that we are going to be launching in the next couple of months. 4K exports is the first one. You can expect to see 4K exports very, very soon. You'll also be able to add team members and also create approval workflows. In a lot of cases, we noticed that either you wanted an approval from somebody higher up in the chain, or you wanted an approval from one of your clients, or just send an email to somebody who you're working with and get some sort of feedback from them. So in the next couple of months, you will be able to add team members to your teams and also send videos or clips that you're creating from vidyo.ai for their approval. Like I told you, animated captions is something that's already being developed, and you'll be able to see animated caption support in the next couple of weeks. We are also working on improving our filler word and silence removal features. This means that you will be able to get better, crisper videos without the R's and the ums and the silences. And you'll also be able to get videos where there is a zoom in and zoom out effect that is placed for you automatically, because we've seen with data that zoom in and zoom out on the videos actually helps in improving the engagement of the videos that you're putting online. Cutting and splitting videos or cutting sections in between the videos. I know this is the feedback that you all had for a long time, that you want to see this feature, and you will be able to see this feature live within the month of March. Another cool thing that we are working on is social media automations. Now, what do I mean by automations? Automations are workflows that you can create within vidyo.ai that help you save even more time and effort. Now, that means that you can set up an automation in vidyo.ai by the month of March, by the end of March, where you will be able to tell to vidyo.ai that when I post a video on TikTok, please post it automatically onto LinkedIn, onto Twitter, onto Facebook, onto Reels, onto YouTube, you name it, right? Similarly, if somebody comments on a video that I've posted, please automatically reply to that video. Or if somebody DMs me on Instagram, please automatically send these reply. So there are a bunch of really, really valuable social media automations that help save small business owners and operators like you a bunch of time and effort. Otherwise, you've got to do it manually. And I'm very, very happy to say that all of these automations are coming to vidyo.ai in the next couple of months. Not only will you be able to, in real time, set up automations like posting to multiple platforms with a single click, but you'll also be able to set up replies to comments, replies to DMs, and a whole bunch of other things with the social media automations feature in the next couple of months. Finally, you've got multiple accounts, social linking. So if you've got multiple TikTok accounts or multiple Facebook accounts, you'll now be able to link all of them to vidyo.ai in one go. You'll also have the option of creating multiple brand kits. And of course, we've spoken about the content calendar. So you don't need to go or pay extra money to any other content provider or scheduling software out there. You will be able to create a calendar and post not just your own content that you've created with vidyo.ai, but also be able to create other content that you have not created on vidyo.ai through the content calendar feature. So you will now not need the subscription to any other publishing or any other scheduling software, because that will be supported by vidyo.ai in the next couple of months. So the next time we're doing this call with you, you will see all of these amazing features and even more new features and optimizations live on vidyo.ai. And that's what you can expect from us in the next couple of months. With that, I am going to stop sharing my screen and get some quick feedback from all of you in terms of what you think about this new version of the software. I know we don't have a lot of time, we've got a couple of minutes. In case you all have not tweeted or not shared your feedback on this version of the software using the hashtag Widy AI, you will now be able to do that. Do that so that we are able to pick up your tweet online and give you a free version of the growth package, which is valued at over $300 free of cost. Uh, I'm seeing a lot of comments. Can we connect 2 or 3 short videos together? Amanda, yes, we are working on that feature, and soon you'll be able to connect multiple videos together on the editor so that you are able to create cohesive videos in one place. Yeah, the automations are a really win. I know exactly what you're talking about. Automating social media with the number of social media platforms that we've got to account for is just crazy. It's ridiculous the amount of effort it takes to post one video onto 5 social media platforms, and automations is going to take care of all of that. Goal Getter says this is a one-stop shop for so many different needs. Yes, I absolutely agree, and I guarantee you that in the next 3 to 6 months, you will not need to subscribe to any other tool apart from vidyo.ai for all your social media and content marketing efforts, right? We intend to be the best software that exists in the market when it comes to video creation as well as social media management. And I promise to you, as the CEO of the company, that in the next 3 to 6 months, you will get every feature that is out there in the market on vidyo.ai, and you will not need to purchase any other software in order for you to manage your video content creation or social media management. So you will be saving more than $200 per month on the tools that you're already using, and you'll be able to get that for $50 to $60 per month on vidyo.ai, right? That's really the goal that we've got for vidyo.ai. I'd like to end this live stream by thanking all of you for spending 1 hour with me on a Saturday morning, on a weekday, on a weekend, and hearing me out and hearing about all the updates that we've planned for you. I really, really appreciate the time that you've taken out and all the feedback that you shared with us. My only request to all of you is to continue to share the feedback that you've been sharing with us so generously, so that we are able to invest our time and our effort into your feedback and make vidyo.ai the only product you will ever need for video content creation and social media, right? That's my goal. My goal is that for within $75 a month, you are able to manage video content creation, non-video content creation, and social media management in one place. It should not cost any small business owner or any social media manager over $99 or over $80 a month to manage video content creation as well as social media. And in the next 3 to 6 months, we will ensure that you get all the features that you get on any other platform in one place, and that will ensure that you have the best possible experience on vidyo.ai across all of these platforms. Once again, thank you so much for the time and effort that you've shared with us and the time that you spent with us on this live session today. I really, really appreciate you taking the time out. Once again, 2 reminders. Number one, you already have access to my email ID. If you have any feedback, anything that you want to share with me, please use my email ID, which is vidant@vidyo.ai, to share this with me. And number two, don't forget to use hashtag Widy AI to share what you find most cool about this new version. And in the next 15 to 20 minutes, whatever you share will be picked up by our team, and we will be giving out prizes worth $3,000 to 10 lucky winners. Thank you so much for your time. We are almost been talking for an hour. Hope you have an amazing weekend, and I hope that you get access to the new version of the platform in the next couple of hours and keep creating with vidyo.ai. I love you for the support that you've given to us. Please continue your support, and we will continue to innovate and make the best possible software out there for all of you. Thank you so much. Have a great, great, great day.